What's going on, guys? Welcome into the altars. Okay, so we have a magnetic storm coming. The scientist wants to talk. So I guess we will go talk to him. I don't really like my base setup right now, but it'll change.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, this is not mission related, not directly anyway. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking? What can I say? Youth. Nice excuse. Makes me wonder what a miracle it is for so many people to survive that stage in life. Yeah. Anyway, remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me. I need to recreate it. Really? Why?
For the botanists.
Look, I feel bad about that. But I know I can rely on you even when you're pissed off at me. That's what makes you special. All right? Go on. Let me put it straight. I need help. And of all the altars, you're the only one who can give me the right answers. That's not an unusual situation.
Stroking his ego.
So you have questions about the axe. You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly. Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments. About those ornaments, it had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many? 3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. But are you sure the head was steel, not iron? It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard. I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. We don't have it. Right. Yeah, about that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it. Floral? Are you sure? I thought it was more like a zigzag. Oh. Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then. If I can't help you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things. Lena could still have that photo. Lena? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting? Relax. I assure you all I want to do is recreate that axe. Don't worry, I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time.
Okay. Probably wasn't that helpful. What do we got him researching? Okay. QC hacking. Mission, yeah. Okay, production. God, we gotta get these neutralizers, man. Okay, magnetic storm.
You should go to the club.
Okay, everything is failing. Jeez.
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Okay, where's the workshop? He's working on that.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
Okay, some alters don't like that the scientist is in charge of their medical documentation and think he and Jan are making up stories, conducting experiments on them. The technician demands access to their scan results. Sure. Whatever, dude. These guys are freaking insufferable sometimes. Okay. Okay, somebody's on that. Okay, we got the greenhouse going. Man, this is really screwing things up. Okay. Let's get in a movie while we can. Give everybody a little bit of rest. Don't worry about the frickin' storm. Okay, then wait. I forget where is the captain's. There it is. We're just gonna go to bed because, I mean, hell, we can't do anything else. Okay, what do we got going on? Okay, everything seems to be good, though. Well, this is broke down. Okay, we're making our freaking sacrifice, I guess. Hopefully, this is the right choice. Where did I put the womb? Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Okay. So that's working. Production. Man, we need that so bad. Yes, refinery. I guess we go to the refinery.
Jan, looks like we're low on rad filters.
Yeah, I understand.
Still wait.
Radiation barrier is off. Let's see. Where is... Where's machinery? Infirmary, airlock. Is it in the command center? No. Oh, it's right there. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, is somebody in the workshop? Okay, he is. Okay. New altars ready.
So, yes, here it is.
Oh wow, looks like a caveman.
We still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long? 3 days, according to the instructions we got. Once they're ready, you can call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody. Do you scan the brain for the mutation? Yes, it's all clear. And the cortex shows no signs of activity, which is good. What happens then? We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, There. Damn it. I hope it didn't activate the cortex.
Oh, man.
We need to hurry up, in case the mutation... Calm down. The instructions from Maxwell make it very clear that the cells need time. We only have one shot at this. Now, I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep, so even if the cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now. And I'll make sure it stays that way. Look, we can't get thrown off balance. Not now, when we're so close.
This feels so wrong.
You're right. You can't tell anyone about this incident, okay? They need to take the cure. I know some of them were against it. This would make them freak out even more. What incident? I didn't see anything. Did you? Okay. Good. Let's just give those brain cells the time they need to mature, and in 3 days, we'll proceed with the treatment. Simple as that. Sure. Fine.
Okay. Why did our camera change? It's all turned and stuff. There we go. Can we do any more research? I guess not. Okay. What can I do? Let's see. How many personal cabins do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we almost have one for everybody, so it's actually pretty good. Let's watch a quick movie.
Nothing like a movie night, right?
Okay. Workshop. We need filters. Okay. And I guess we go to bed. Okay, that's not good at all. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay, let me check production here. God, we gotta get that going, man. Greenhouse, refinery, assignments. Okay. Alright, we need minerals. Where was the airlock? Okay, we also need to check out these mineral veins as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up here first. Because we need to be able to research more stuff. where's this thing going? Down here?
Gun, I noticed we're missing a few rats.
Oh, Lord! Jeez. Okay, these dudes are out of control. Where is this guy's freaking... Okay, there's one of them. Come on, man. Where's the other one? I don't see the other one. We gotta get down there. How do we get down there?
Would you like me to address that?
Yes.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Yes. Okay, we gotta get down there. We need battery. Why can't I get him? Okay, that took care of that. Here we go. Sweet. We definitely needed that. Okay. Just go with that, man. Okay, where else? Okay, it's all over here. The same one. Well, this one's... No, that's the same one as well. Get as much minerals as we can.
Down here. Should I help with this now? Okay, I'm done. I can do this
now. We're so screwed. Alright. Frank's in the greenhouse and he wants to talk. Great. Okay, never mind. He's in the elevator. Research lab.
And that's how we know the scale of the mutation.
That's it?
A few brain pictures with randomly colored areas. This is a joke. Thanks for appreciating my hard work. I loved spending a whole day on this. That's it then. What's on your mind? My role as a therapist in here. What about it? I know we talked about it before, but back then I got the impression I would be dealing with current problems, conflicts within the team, anxiety issues, stress management. But instead, I keep listening to stories from the past. Childhood, school, teachers, lost matches, failed exams, home, dad, mom. My dad, my mom. How can I be detached, Jan? I didn't become a therapist to listen to my own problems. I went through my own therapy, processed things, gained closure, and this is just ruining things for me.
Oh my God.
I only started working here, but I already feel burned out. So, you'd rather be assigned to the kitchen or a mining outpost, is that what I'm hearing? All I said is that we're in the middle of a burnout situation here. Burnout. So, maybe you just need to take a break, unwind a little. I could. If I had my specialty. What's your specialty? It's not a specialty. It's a special tea. Oh. What's in it? It doesn't matter. I don't have it. How about we get you something else then? What did it do exactly? Was it one of those relaxing infusions? No. It was a mind-expanding plant. I got the seed from a friend and it grew well in my apartment.
Drugs.
Oh, Jan. Of all my friends and lovers, my special tea was the only one that never let me down. If only you could try it. I could use some unwinding right now. Hey, you know what? I just remembered something from the pre-mission training. What's that? The greenhouse. It should be supplied with all kinds of seeds of medical plants. You don't mean, Jan, this could be a totally undiscovered potential of this mission. Recreating a special tea from a non-existent reality. Sounds like a totally legit scientific experiment. The scientists, Jan, would be proud of us. Just think, what would the world look like if you saw it with a very, very open mind? And if we did that, you think your burnout will be cured? The cure for burnout consists of 2 ingredients, Jan. Special tea and a special chemical mixture. What? Chemicals. Just trust me. Take this recipe, grow the plant, prepare the mixture, and come back to me. I guarantee you won't regret it.
Yeah, because I got, nothing else going on right now, of course. Ugh. It's crazy. It's always something with these guys. Let's see, hang on. Let's go talk to Lena, I think. ask about this picture.
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
Remember that shepherd's axe you bought me?
It's kinda hard to forget.
Well, I came up with the idea to recreate it, you know?
What for?
Oh, just... for fun. And to keep my mind busy. I want the axe to be exactly the same. You took some photos on that road trip, right? They could be really useful.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not sure I still have them. I'd have to check.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Okay. And we watch a movie. What we do every day, try to keep people happy. My God. Spaceship full of divas. Sunrise in 5 days. We're so screwed, dude. We're so freaking screwed, my guy. We need more minerals. So I'm gonna go do that.
Down here. Should I help with this now?
Okay, the scientist wants to talk.
Another lovely day.
So, did you manage to recreate your lost research?
Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there, neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
Oh man, I hated that.
So did I. Remember running home from school in panic in case he came home early and saw the mess in our room?
Yep. How many times do I have to tell you that chemistry set cost half my paycheck? Why is it scattered all over the floor?
Huh. That chemistry set was my favorite.
Till Dad just threw it away to punish us for not tidying it up.
Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, I retrieved my research nicely. Job done.
Well done.
Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too.
Really? What?
Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission: the rad shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable, because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it. Wow. What can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways. It sure does. And you know what? Suddenly, I feel much more confident about facing our other challenges. Let's take this bull by the horns.
Sounds great. Let's see. In the greenhouse. Metals. Okay. Wait, what are we producing? Okay, yeah, we need all of that. We got the metals, we just need the minerals. Got a phone call.
This brain cell...
Probably Lena about that axe.
Lena? Hey.
I found them. Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
It made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Yeah. I know. And I really wish that never happened.
Of all the things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, it was harder than I thought, but I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. And I can handle a sleepless night or two. Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. I hope it helps.
Thanks, Lena.
Take care, Jan.
Yeah. Talk later.
They were watching sports. Is anybody else signed to put him on it? Technician is in the social room. Can't talk to him, or whatever, dude. Man, we don't have much time.
Okay, people. I wanted to hold this meeting to tell you that, well, we finally might have a cure for your condition.
Let's hold off celebrating till we hear it. I just want it to be over.
We can use a treatment based on healthy brain tissue. For that purpose, we'd need to use the tabula rasa you've probably all seen occupy space in the room. So, you decided to go down that path.
Great! Why don't you just hand us over for experiments already? Don't be so goddamn dramatic about it. This will heal our brains, ain't that all that matters?
Let's be rational. Since we already have the tabula rasa, I say we use it. What else are we gonna do with an awareness-free body?
I agree that we should be rational. It's just that there's something so cold-blooded about this. I feel it's a line we shouldn't cross. Because once we do, there's no going back. Just tell me we're not doing this. We're not taking his brain out. It's sickening.
We are doing it. That's my decision.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've decided for us, without even giving us an alternative. Mark my words. It's downhill from here. Oh, come on. The boss has made his decision. Just fucking respect it.
This is unbearable. Let's stop wasting time and get on with it. We knew from the start we weren't born into a fairy tale.
Exactly. We weren't born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created to prolong this loser's meaningless life. Truth is, there is no good way out of this mess. The branching was, from the start, it was,
Oh, shit.
Shit. He collapsed. Make way for the doctor.
Is he unconscious? It's getting worse. We need a cure now. What's your call? Let's go for Maxwell's recipe. Good. I'll get tabula rasa ready for the procedure. Keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, everything's prepped. He's not showing signs of waking up again?
No, nothing. I've given him more sedatives just to be on the safe side. You want to say something before I proceed?
I don't know, Oh, just do it.
Okay.
Here goes.
Wow.
And that's it.
Almost. I'm taking it to the lab to create Maxwell's magic potion.
Is he?
Yes, he's dead. But don't worry, he didn't feel a thing.
Hey, how'd it go?
You made a choice that will have a strong impact on your relationship with the alters. While some approve of your decision, others feel strongly against it. This will have a permanent effect on their attitude towards you.
Oh, with the treatment. Well, the therapy has begun. Everybody took their dose of Maxwell's medicine, and it's looking optimistic. No bad reactions, no side effects. In fact, I can already feel the difference. My head is clearer. It could be a placebo effect, of course, but I'm hopeful.
You did a great job. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, I can't say I'm not proud of myself. I'm becoming more and more of a Renaissance man on this mission. So, how do you feel after the procedure?
First night without cold sweats. How do I feel? Fucking euphoric.
That's great. Unfortunately, not everyone shares your enthusiasm.
What can you do? I'll never please everybody. You had the balls to make a decision. That's what counts.
Thanks, man.
He's pissed.
So, how do you feel after the procedure?
I'm fine. Just leave me alone, okay? I can't believe you did it. I just don't want to think about it.
Hey, how do you feel after the procedure?
Well, to be fair, I think it's working. But I can't shake off this bad feeling that it was a very wrong thing to do.
We did the best we could, given the circumstances.
Yeah, well, maybe it wasn't good enough. I just hoped we were a better man. That's all.
Hey, what's all the fuss about the social room?
Well, the TV broke. Right before we were supposed to watch the race. Are we really asking too much?
Always complaining.
Why are you so angry? It's just a race.
Why? Every day, I work my ass off to keep us alive. Now, I can't even watch a race. Sorry. A recording of an old race. And you're asking why I'm angry?
So, how do you feel after the procedure?
Oh, I feel much better. Don't worry. We'll help you get out of here. Then you can dispose of us just like you did with Tabula Rasa. That what you wanted to hear?
Look, it wasn't easy for me either. But I'm happy you're alive. Let's focus on clearing our way now, and once we're out of this canyon, I hope we can talk it over properly.
Yeah, great idea. Let's get down to some anomaly busting.
Cool.
Wait, what do we have in here? Oh, the axe. Okay, yeah. Kitchen. Did anybody make this special tea? Oh, no. We can make it now. Greenhouse. Oh, we got so much raw food. We don't need that. Assignments. Okay. Let's pull him out of there. Pull him out of there. Let's, we need minerals, man. We need freaking minerals. Put him there. Put the, shrink there in the workshop. And, yeah. Where's the workshop at again? Right here.
Hey, how do you feel after the procedure? I'm pretty good, thanks. How are you? I'm just happy we got this problem out of the way. Yeah. On to the next one, huh? Right.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Sure. He's in the workshop. We're gonna need more minerals. Okay, that's not even hooked up. Why is that not hooked up? It doesn't even matter, really. He's on minerals. Okay, so... Oh. Okay. Okay, we still didn't find... Oh shit. Still didn't find this one. It's somewhere in this freaking zone here. Okay, we've got to take this out. Okay, where did that freaking thing go? Come on. I have no idea where that thing went. Okay, it's right there. Okay, we gotta get it and get the hell out of here. Okay, sweet. So we got that one. Advanced metals outpost. It's not really a priority right now. Kitchen. Refinery. Might want to get that, actually. That's what we're gonna do. God, we've got no time, man. Got no freaking time.
Because it might just cost a little more or a little less than you expect.
Oh, we can't talk to him. Okay. Great. In that case, let's just watch a movie. Try to keep people happy. And then we've got to get these freaking neutralizer or whatever the hell they're called. What are they called? Okay, he's on that. Yeah, neutralizer. Still need more minerals. It's tough. It's really tough. Three days. Oh my God. I don't know if we're gonna get it. Okay, everybody's in the kitchen. They're probably gonna rebel.
So, how are you feeling?
I don't want to think about it. Fuck!
Okay.
It seems that many of us are affected by remorse. Interesting. I feel bad, like we did something wrong.
Okay, we don't have time for this crap, man. We do not have time for this crap.
Okay, I can see you're disappointed with me. So, you're planning on holding a grudge forever?
I don't know. You're the one doing the planning here. All I want is for you to stay away from me. I told you that from the start, didn't I? But you wouldn't listen. Making pierogi, building that park for me, being my fucking pal. What a load of bullshit.
Okay, well, guess that's one way to look at it.
Doug here. Should I help with this now?
Alright, I think we've got enough for another... We do. Okay. So we're gonna hold off on that for now. Okay, this first one's almost done. But where the hell do we gotta put it at? Hang on. Where the hell do we put these things? Like up here? Maybe? Bring some to the workshop.
Okay, I've got your special tea and the mixture. Do you have that too? I do. Can you tell me what exactly you're planning to do with it? Use it, of course, but only in good company. What? You don't mean... Come on, Jan, don't be so uptight. First the tea. Care to join me? Sure. I hope I'm not flirting with disaster.
Probably, the way this game works.
This is wonderfully disgusting, Jan. Even better than my homegrown original. How do you find it? Yes. Very disgusting. Everything looks so beautiful.
We're high.
And you are beautiful. I am beautiful too. Why do you think that is? Because I am not here. I am everywhere. Let it take you with its flow. Time to use our special mixture. Yes. What is it? Paints, Jan. Oil paints. I have prepared a canvas. I will show you the best possible way to react to any inner tensions. Creating art with an open mind. And today, we will do it together. Tell me, what do you see with your mind's eye? The first picture that comes to you here and now. The ocean. Dark and dangerous. Scary. Embrace your fear. Now, what colors do you see? Can't you see them too? Yes, I can. You're right. Our common colors. So, what does it all mean? It means eternal grace that encompasses us, forgives us, lets us forgive ourselves. It's so peaceful. Yes. Peace, harmony, chill.
You learn to chill. It's not easy, or it's easy not to notice how everyday tensions take a toll on you. The shrink taught you that distancing yourself from your problems can not only help, but also simply be fun. Okay. Cool. All right. Got research going. Okay, production. He finished the first tower. So, is it gonna show us where to put these towers? It still does not. Okay. Guess we work in the refinery then? Oh, he's working here. Okay.
To the Saber evacuation.
Okay, we can't expand yet. Can't really build anything because we don't have much materials. We do have this though. And we have to build another one. Okay. I think we can call somebody. Oh. Maybe Lena? I don't know. Oh, it's gonna be Lucas because of the Rapidium arc.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hopes back up. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
Maybe it wasn't luck. Maybe you were simply more determined to get away than your brother.
Oh, he was determined, believe me. To feed his kids. Keep them healthy. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
You too. Good luck. And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world. I'll send it out.
Okay. Didn't really do much for us there. Almost got the other tower done. Somebody's working in the refinery. Let's take him off of that. Put him on that.
Hello, Jan.
And we will do refinery stuff.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Can't get rid of you. Hey there. How are you? Still feeling confident about things?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You sure? That didn't sound very convincing.
No, it's just that I thought I'd be more happy about completing that old research of mine. But the more I think about it, the less reasons I have to celebrate.
What now?
What I mean is, it's a big success, but so what? Even if I do make it back alive, no one will ever know who's behind it.
And here I was thinking you were doing it for science.
Of course I was. I devoted my whole life to science. Does that mean I should just disappear into the shadows like a ghost? It's just sad that having done so much for society, I won't even be able to be a part of it like a normal human being. Publicly, I won't even exist. But you will live through your work. And what can be more rewarding for an inventor? Being recognized for his input. But in this world, you are the one who will get recognition for what I achieved, because you are Jan Dolski. Does it really make such a difference? I mean, we're both Jan Dolski. It makes a difference to me. Look at us. We are two completely different people. Are we? What if I shaved off my mustache and wore glasses? We'd be identical. No, we wouldn't. Even if you learned all that I know and started living my life, you would never be me. You see, I don't need the world to remember my name. I want it to acknowledge my distinctive existence. But I need to know that if I'm gone, you'll take care of it. I guess I'll have to. But right now, I have bigger problems. I promise to think about it when the time comes. No, Jan. The future is too uncertain. I need you to make a decision now. Okay. How about Jan S. Dolski? Huh? S for... Yes, I get it. Thanks. So, what do you think? Oh, we could make you a profile on social media. That's sweet. Thanks. But anyone who fact-checks it will quickly find out that it's fake. There are no records of me working at my university, no earlier publications. I appreciate the idea, but... to hell with it. I guess there really is no choice but to go with your name. Our name. Whatever. For posterity.
Okay. Movie time! It's the everyday ritual.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me. It must be annoying to live in such a confined space. Nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's so great to be understood. Now, if you'd be so kind as to let me avoid you.
Okay. Well, we have the neutralizers. And we need to place them. So... yeah. Let's go see how that's gonna go. Where do we place them? Okay, up here I see. Alright, this one. Get to right here. Where does this thing go? Okay, right up here. Okay, that's one down. Now we have to go over to here.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower. And the other one... Yeah, I need to build it on the other side.
Well, we've got them down. Now we have to get organics. Okay.
I'm down here. Want me to take care of this now?
Alright, so I think we're gonna have to shed some weight in the frickin' base. That's what we're gonna have to do. Probably gonna have to get rid of that freaking extra Rapidium art. Okay, where am I going? I'm looking for the command center. Okay. So we need 722 as it stands. Can we not? We cannot get rid of the Rapidium arc. Okay. Storage. We could get rid of one of these storages, actually. It'll decrease by 300. Okay. Do that. All right. We need 657. We have enough. Oh, this is not. Just put it right there. Okay, so we can move. Launch the gravity sensor outside. What? Oh, assign 4 altars. Oh shit, do we even have an... Oh my god. 2. Okay. Use the gravity sensor and leave the canyon. Okay, how do we use the gravity sensor? Oh. Okay. Guess we have to go to sleep. Bro, we're running out of time. We're cutting this close. Too close. Sunrise in one day, of course. Use the gravity sensor. I assume that means we have to go outside, right? Or... hang on. Use the gravity sensor. I'm not sure exactly what it's wanting me to do. Oh wait, the gravity sensor's on the other side. So we're gonna have to go right here. To neutralize the anomaly, alters have to be assigned to both towers and start their shifts. Off shift, off shift, off shift. They're all off shift. Of course they are. Can you guys, like, start your freaking shift? Like, when did they start? I don't know. We gotta get this done, man. Okay, I think they're coming this way. Maybe. It's freaking crazy out here. It's like a big giant wheel, like a tire. Is there anybody on shift right now? Off shift, off shift. Everybody's off shift. When did they start? At 9 maybe? Okay, we don't want that. Or do we want that? Speed up time. Okay, they're in the elevator. I think they're coming this way, maybe? No? On shift, on shift, on shift. Alright, cool. Are you sure you want to start the journey? You still have some unfinished business in the base. If you move now, the botanist won't get his shepherd axe. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, let me go talk to this dude. Bro, we don't have time for this. We do not have time for this at all. So the botanist is at... Where is he at exactly? Which tower is he at? Please be on this side. Please. Crap. This is gonna screw us. He's on the other side. He's angry. Oh my god. Wish I had known this before I came up here. That would have helped. Is it even worth it? I don't know. Let's do this as quick as possible. He's in the gym. Okay. Come on, dude.
Hey there, I've got something for you. The shepherd's axe you wanted to see so much?
I really don't get you, Jan. You bail out on me when it comes to important things, and then you come back with a souvenir? Keep your axe, and don't bother me again.
Holy shit.
Okay, fine. Got it. Okay, you're angry about tabula rasa. I get it. Is there any way I can make you feel better?
Yeah, sure. Wake me up from this nightmare where we segregate people into those worthy of living and those who can be disposed of. Want to make it better? Give me back my real life. Give me back my real self.
Okay, you're being unreasonable. And I need you to get back on shift. Because we gotta get the hell out of here. Wait, that was a complete waste of time. That was so ridiculous. So freaking ridiculous. Not worth it at all. Wait, did he go to the right place? Hang on. Nope, I didn't put him on the right place. Damn it. All right. Freaking survived, just barely.
Worked. We can get out of here. I'm sorry, Jan.
What? What? He just pushed us off?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over. What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything? Please. What next? You can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest. Careful. You took a heavy blow there. Yeah, I remember the technician, but Why? Did he attack me? Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions. Looks like they'd been planning this for some time. Repairing the tour vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert.
Wow.
Took off with our supplies, and you just stood and watched? No, I was busy fighting for your life. That blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Madrigal in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over. Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adrical. Yes, well, I know that now. I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth. Wait. How did you find out? From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin. You talked to Lena? Yes. Fortunately, all of this happened before we got lost and communications died. Did you at least pretend to be me? Oh, come on, Jan. You and I couldn't be more different. She'd never fall for it. Shit.
Damn.
Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of my story. It happened before we got lost. We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level.
Oh, shit.
It's been quite intense.
It's never ending.
Is there no good news at all? I mean, we're closer to the finish line, right? We just need to figure out how to get out of the storm. Sure, easy as that. Just so you know, we have been trying. With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless. I'm glad you see the problem. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not superhuman, you know. How am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or not, you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
Oh my god.
So, I just had the most disturbing conversation of my life with someone who introduced himself as your alter. Alters, Jan. What the fuck? It was so scary. And you didn't think to warn me. I mean, why would you? What is going on with you? Do you have any idea what you've done? And that tabula rasa thing? You're farming people to extract brain cells now. That person, your copy. He was so cool about it. Maxwell's solution, huh? If only you had the patience to wait just a little longer. If only you wanted to listen to what I found out. This whole Project Ela, Maxwell experimenting on damaged people, messing with their minds. Man, that guy is seriously sick. Do you label your alters with numbers too? Like he did with his patients, like, for example, patient 313? Did he tell you what happened to him? Well, maybe you should ask. Or maybe you already know and you just don't care. I guess not much can surprise me at this point. You've crossed a line, just like him. To think I got the whole medical department on their feet for you. What was I thinking? I should turn you in, both of you.
Wow.
But I can't. I can't do this, Jan. You're lying there, unconscious, and I don't know what's become of you, or who you are anymore. And I don't think I want to find out. I wish I'd never called you in the first place. I don't want any part in your freak show. You'll just have to deal with it on your own.
Jan, Maxwell here. Lucas told me there's a communication breakdown again. Whatever is going on there, if you can hear me, please try to get in touch with us. I beg you to make the last push. Humanity needs you. I need you to succeed. I just hope my idea worked with Tabula Rasa and that all your alters are healthy and alive. It's just very, very important, Jan, that you bring all your alters back, that you keep them safe. More important than you think.
Okay.
Find me when you're done with those calls.
Right.
It's a relief to see you stayed. Really? Why? I'm not making any difference. Just waiting idly for the end, like the rest of us.
Okay, that wasn't helpful.
So, you stayed. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, glad you decided to rejoin the party. I don't know what the scientist told you, but we're in the fucking weeds here. We'll never get out of this damn storm. Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought. Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan? Actually, I was hoping you'd suggest something. Those messages from Earth didn't help. I have no idea what to do. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out. He kept challenging me. I failed him, and you're paying the price. Now's not the time for regrets, Jan. We need to set a direction for the base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rapidium, our lives. You decided to trust Maxwell's scientific methods, and I respect that. But it came with a price. It was too much for some of us. I'd hate to know we paid that price for nothing. I did what it took to save you. Even if it meant coming across as cold-hearted. But it looks like my motives were misunderstood and everything crumbled. I'm sorry.
I wish I could have done better. As your captain.
No need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one.
What do you mean?
Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role.
You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this.
Oh, this actually got me thinking about something.
What?
That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person.
You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that?
Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way.
Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan?
It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and improvise.
Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards.
Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Okay. Okay, this fixes everything. Alright, now we need to go to the womb. Where's the womb again? The bottom. Holy crap, this is gonna be a long episode.
All right, I'm activating the procedure. Any last words?
Yeah, is it okay to have second thoughts about... Oh, right in. My heart.
All right. Erased our life. See how that works out.
Is it over? Hello?
Supplies can be prepared in the kitchen.
Anybody here? Base has stopped. I should check outside.
We're still in the storm. What the hell?
Okay. Guess we just follow this path. We must be like dreaming or something.
Hey, someone's there. Wait. Am I losing my mind? Damn it. What was that? Hey, is that a baby? What's going on here? I recognize this.
My memories.
You're no good. You hear that? No good! White, filthy beast. No good! Fuck you!
What the hell?
Mom. No matter what I do, you're gone.
Maybe you should have run faster.
What the hell? What is all this? What's going on?
Relax. I can explain everything.
Are you?
Yes. I am you.
Is this a dream?
No, Jan. You just woke up. Remember?
This is not real. It's not really happening, right?
Why would you think it's not happening? Your mind is here. Isn't that real enough? The better question is, why are you here?
I wanted to change things. Become a better man. Someone who knows what to do.
A better man. You can't just start being someone else all of a sudden. Didn't Pops teach you that?
I'm not my father.
Maybe not. But aren't you doing what he did all his life? Waiting for a miracle to happen and change everything.
That's not true. I wasn't waiting for anything. I took matters into my own hands.
Do you really believe that? That you're the architect of your own fate? What if deciding, making choices was never anything more than just an illusion? It's crossed your mind, hasn't it? Does it really matter what I do, where I go, what I say? Am I the captain of my ship? Or does it take its own course regardless of what I do? You're wrong. I create my future.
Hey,
why are you doing
that?
Cut it out.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry I couldn't help myself. But you haven't been listening carefully. I told you. I'm you. It breaks my heart to see you so absorbed in that whole what-if business. Using your alters to revisit problems you couldn't solve. You've been very busy. But still, instead of moving forward, you end up here, stuck in your past. How is that?
I know now that I could have been there for her. If I had taken a different path.
She's gone, Jan. She always was. There was never anything you could have done.
Where's he gone? Oh, this is crazy. Lena, is that you?
That's the mistake. Didn't you fight for us? We weren't meant for each other. I tried.
What is going on with me?
We weren't meant for each other. It's over. You wasted
Lena.
your best. Stay together. We weren't meant for each other.
Why didn't you fight for us?
No, don't go. Wait.
I guess you two just weren't meant to be together.
You again? Come here to make fun of my failures.
Not my fault you're caught up in their loop. In that big round base of yours.
I'm moving forward.
Yes. To stop short on the wrong side of a precipice. Can't you see that you never were good enough for her? Her parents were mad at her when she dumped that law student for you. The unemployed miner's son with no prospects. And you wanted to impress them with what? A house with a garden, a steady job at a corporation? Is that why you were so afraid of losing that house and going abroad with her? Because you knew her parents wouldn't respect you? Just look at your alters. Don't you think any one of them would impress her more than the average warring Jan Dolski?
She fell in love with the person I was, not with who I could have been.
Love. Such a big word. Was it real love, though? Can you even tell what's real? How many times did you wonder that maybe you're not the original Jan? That there had to be someone else, a version of you who actually deserved to live, to be loved. Because he always knew what to do, because he never made mistakes. Maybe that way he was worthy of his father's love.
What a ridiculous thought.
No more ridiculous than the other thoughts you've had about yourself. I'm just saying what you're thinking.
Hey! Please, don't go! What the fuck? No! Where are you going?
Molly?
Hey, you.
Such a loser! You can do it! You're not cut out to be a leader! Come on, this is pointless. Don't quit now! You can do it! Run faster!
Help me! I'm suffocating! Anita! Help! God, help me! I need air! Help! I'm suffocating!
Help me!
Help me!
Help! Help! God! Help me! God, please! Help! Help! God! Help me! God, please! This is your captain! Open the door! Please! Quick! Don't let me die!
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't. I can't help you. I'm sorry.
They were dead before you got to them.
Why did I survive, not any one of them?
Someone had to.
All this time, and I still don't understand what happened.
I'm sure you have some smart theories up your sleeve. Go ahead. Hit me.
Maybe Maxwell did it. He's got more control over these missions than anybody.
And why would he kill everybody but you?
Maybe he knew there was rubidium here. He wanted someone to get stranded with it. To have no choice but to make their altars. And I was the best choice because he thought it would be easiest to manipulate a simple builder?
Really? You believe that? You see, I think that deep down, you know what happened. The answers were always there, in front of you. But instead of piecing them together, you preferred to look away.
What answers? What are you talking about?
You know there was an oxygen leak during the landing. You got that information. And you also know what the quantum computer is, how it operates, what its main purpose is.
To optimize decisions.
That's right. Its role is to ensure the success of the mission no matter what. And it looks like in the face of an emergency, it had to do just that. There was only enough oxygen for one person to survive. And the QC had to calculate the probability, as it always does, who should receive that life-saving breath. No judgment, no reading tea leaves, just pure data analysis to give the answer to one simple question. Who had the biggest chances of completing the mission?
And it was?
Yes. The math pointed to you.
How do you know all this?
Because you know it. You always did. But you were so focused on your mistakes.
I was busy making tough decisions and figuring out how to avoid bad choices.
What is a bad choice, really? You feel you could have made a lot of different decisions in your life, but without those choices, good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are. The person with the best chance to pull it off. Maybe it's not you who needs to change, but your perspective. Mistakes can have good consequences too, you know.
And they're not mistakes anymore, are they?
My point exactly.
Still, I lost a part of my team.
Conflicts can open new, unexpected paths.
What do you mean?
Find and follow your disobedient side. You've spent a lot of time on this planet escaping the sun, facing the darkness. Maybe it's time you started looking through the darkness and notice the light.
Light? What light? Hey.
Looks like I'm back. It does. And, well, you're cognizant. You've been shaking on that bed for an hour. I was honestly worried about the choice of settings I applied in that program.
No. I think you did everything right.
So, did it work? You look the same. Did anything change?
Yeah, to be honest. Everything's different. Just not the way I expected.
So? What happened?
I understood things. Things I sort of knew, but my brain kept hidden from me for some reason.
It's called the subconscious, Jan.
Yeah, I guess it is. So, my subconscious told me that instead of trying to fix my old life, I should try and take something good from what I messed up. It was very comforting.
I'm sure it was. Did your subconscious by any chance mention how we could get out of here?
Yeah. We should look for the rebels.
The rebels? Do you really believe they're still alive?
If there's anybody who can make it through this storm, it's the technician.
Well, that vehicle is definitely more maneuverable than our base. He said something about noticing the light. That make any sense to you?
The light? Seriously? We risk everything to alter your mind, and all you come back with is a cliched epiphany about following the light?
Doesn't the tur emit any light?
Well, probably. But in case you haven't noticed, there's a sandstorm raging outside. We'd never be able to see anything, even if we had the most high-end...
Wait a minute.
What? Tell me.
Low-frequency electromagnetic waves detection.
Oh, now you're confusing me.
That could be it. Yeah, the navigation system. It can be switched into an auxiliary mode, tracing any interferences in electromagnetic wavelength. And that means if there was a source of artificial light somewhere nearby, the sensors could be able to locate it.
And follow it.
Right. If the technician really did find a way through the storm, and the tur vehicle is not too far away, it could be worth a try. Your subconscious might actually be a genius.
Oh, you never doubted that, did you?
Okay, gain a new perspective. You had a long, hard talk with yourself about your past choices, looking for a way out of a blind alley. You learn that instead of trying to be perfect, you can accept the decisions you regret and open up to wherever they lead you. All right. Okay. Set the base navigation system to track the light source. Okay. I guess I go to the command center.
out of the storm. I don't want to be disproportionately enthusiastic, but it seems like our idea worked.
Our idea?
Yes. We brainstormed, didn't we?
Sure. Shouldn't it be here? The exploration vehicle?
We're close to the rendezvous point. It can't be far.
Okay. Act 3. And I believe this is where we're going to end it. It's been a really long episode. A lot to keep up with, a lot going on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will continue on in the next episode. Thanks for sticking around. Hit that like button, please. Subscribe if you're not. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye.